Alright, check 1 2, check 1 2. I am not hearing myself. I think you guys are probably hearing me, but hang on for a second. Alright, check. Alright, I can hear myself now. I think that we are in business. I'm hearing myself on stream. Welcome everybody to American Truck Simulator. That's a late night stream. Just got home from work and don't know if we'll be getting into a convoy or not. I'm going to take a look and kind of see who's out playing. If there's anybody out playing I can join in with. If not, we'll just do a quick, easy single player stream tonight. Do some fun driving. Either way, welcome. Thanks for joining me. And I get myself into the truck here. And welcome to American Truck Simulator. Tonight we're going to be driving our Peterbilt 389 once again. Trying out some new settings on the stream. I'm hoping we'll get a little bit better video quality. I've been tweaking things a little bit. I think I found a way to actually increase my resolution back up to a full 1080p and still avoid the stuttering. I also determined that increasing my bitrate pretty substantially, which means less blurriness when I'm like panning the camera, is also kind of a thing. My bitrate can actually go pretty high without causing issues. So, streams are getting better here. That aside, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see if we can hop into a convoy tonight. We may end up just playing with some random strangers, but that's always fun. We'll see if we can find just a chill stream. This one looks pretty good. Rubber ducky. Heavy haul and loads, long hauls. I'm looking for some casual trucking. I don't think I want to get myself into like a 1,500 mile run tonight. I'm probably going to keep the stream pretty short, just so I can get to bed at a reasonable hour. I'm pretty tired. Flew. Really ended up being not too long of a day, but we're flying about 7 hours today. So, well, not flying, but working about 7 hours. But yep. Let's hop into, where was that at? Should have joined in. It looked pretty good. Anyone's welcome. Where was it? Just trucking. Yeah, let's hop in that one. Alright, guys. I'll do a little bit of trucking tonight. Let's see, I think my steering wheel, yeah, it feels like it's working properly. Let's take a look. Let's see who we got in here. Let's see, we're still down in Arizona. He is up. Looks like he's in Colorado. Been a little bit since I've been up there. We could certainly do that. Let's see where he's hauling to tonight. Let's see. Wow, I'm getting quite a bit of latency actually with him. That's surprising. Usually my connection is pretty fast. Alright, so he's going up to, or down to Gallup, New Mexico. So let's take a look. Gallup. So yeah, he is kind of in the middle of a run. We're actually real close to Gallup, so tell you what, let's see if we can find something on the cargo market, either at a Holbrook, probably actually at a Holbrook, and yeah, we'll see if we can go join up with them. Anything local to Gallup? Here, let's do a search. And we're going to sort by destination. So we want things that end up in Gallup. What do we got going to Gallup? Anything? Oh, I'll probably click out there. There we go. So let's see, Gallup. We're looking for a shorter. Ooh, that is a long one. We're looking for a short run to Gallup if we can. That's not a bad one. Go Moab down to Gallup. That might be better option. That one could work too. Furniture. You know, let's go for that one.
Time to hit the road.
Alright. So let's see, do we still have our trailer attached to us here? We sure do. Let's see here. We'll go quick travel down to where we're going. Las Cruces. Alright, guys.
Keep left.
Are we in the right city? Yep, we sure are. Is he going north? I thought he was going, oh no, he's going south. Okay. I could swear he was south of Burlington a minute ago, but, I could be wrong. Alrighty. Let's see, everything is working here. Right here, oh, well, everything except for my track IR. I hit something. Felt like, I don't know what I hit. That's just where it started me. Default position. Alright, I'll clear on the left. Let's get on our way out to the job and we'll see if we can make contact with our fellow trucker on the radio.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I'm just kind of checking my stream here. There could actually be just a little bit of stuttering in it. So I may have to, there's a couple of resolution sizes actually between where I was. I was doing like a 720 by 12 something, I think. Before. Currently I'm on a 1280 by, I don't know, something. Anyways, so I'm on the highest resolution right now that my computer supports. And it looks like the stream is still just struggling a little bit. I'll have to go watch it afterwards and see.
And then turn left.
Also gotta make sure I got my chat up over here just in case anybody tries to send me a message. Alright, and it is up, yeah. Jake brakes are real strong when you're light. Actually, let's go down to the lower Jake intensity until we get loaded up. Alright. Clear on the right. Well, that mirror needs to be adjusted again. I swear I did that just last time. Maybe it wasn't this truck, but yeah, that side mirror, the one above the door, as you can see, is like aiming almost just at the door of the truck there, so it's not really providing a lot of useful information. Alright, so our drop is gonna, or our pickup, excuse me, is gonna be over here. Man, there are smoky bears everywhere. In, where are we? Las Cruces, New Mexico, I believe. picking up our load. As long as it's still available. It's always the question in ATS, right? If your load's still going to be there by the time you get there. It is. 33,000 pounds of furniture going up to Gallup, New Mexico. We'll take it. Where's our friend at? Alright, now he's south of Burlington. Looks like getting fuel and repairing. Alright, we're in there, so we're going to pull up kind of this way. We're going to try to leave the trailer tandems right on the line there to go into the spot. We'll pull the truck and tractor up this way, and then we're going to angle the tractor just like this for an alley dock. Alright, let's take a look back here. How are we looking? That's actually looking like a pretty good back. Let's do it. Put the flashers on for safety. See if we can get it first shot. I do struggle with these alley backs sometimes. I think this is an alley back. I'm probably misusing like all of the terms that real truckers would know. I overshot a little bit, but I might be able to recover. I'm going to have to pull forward though, so otherwise I'm going to back the side of my trailer into the trailer that's parked next to us. Like that. How's that looking? Let's try it. So we're just going to do this and we'll get under it. Yeah, I'm still off to the side. In fact, we're getting close to that trailer back there. Let's do a pull up here and see if we can just slide our trailer tandems to the left, maybe a couple of feet, and then get it straightened out. Kind of like that. Alright, let's see. How are we looking? That's looking pretty decent. We can work with that. What do you guys think? Alright, it is going perfectly. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. What was that, one pull-up, or did I do two? No, it's just one. Alright, we're going to clutch in here. We're just going to kind of coast it to a stop here. Try to just bump that dock gently. Didn't quite coast it. Oh, I guess this one doesn't let you bump the dock. We're going to do it anyways. We got to be close. Yep, there it is right there. Alright, we'll pull back forward here just a little bit, get the wheel straightened out here. Alright, there it is. And let's get loaded up. Alright, getting loaded up. 33,000 pounds of furniture going to Gallup, New Mexico.
Time to get the job done.
Good deal. Let's see, where's our friend at here? He still is just a little bit south of Burlington. Let's see here. Check the chat here to see. Oh, I killed the Peterbilt. Check that out. Alright, we are out of that slot there. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do just a quick route review here and kind kind of just see where we're going. So we're going to go up north, looks like on 25. I got fuel repair in Socorro if needed, and of course Albuquerque. Oh, there's a dealer right there I haven't discovered yet. I should do that. And then from Albuquerque, it's left on, or westbound on the 40 to Gallup. So that's a pretty easy route. Shouldn't really be anything too much that's going to hang us up on it. Let's go trucking. Alright. Well, looks like it's evening time. It's a beautiful evening. Alright, we gotta get right here. We're clear.
Turn right.
Clear. Look at that trailer to clear the fence there. I think we did. Oh. Hopped curb. I was trying not to do that. Get used to the turning radius in Cascadia. Go ahead, let's turn our engine brake back up now that we're loaded. That'll help us stop easier. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll our windows up now that we're loaded as well.
Turn right.
Oh, red light. How's it going tonight? It's always like awkward making your first contact in a new convoy. It's like you don't know who you're talking to, and it's like, especially if it's just like one other person. But he might be on a break right now anyway, so you look like you're stationary there in Burlington for a while. So,
Turn right.
alright, we're hopping on here. This is the, what did I say it was? 25, I think, going northbound. Let's go 60 gear here. Yeah, I think this is the entrance to the 25 northbound. This is going to take us past Socorro and Albuquerque. Alright. Clear. Man, traffic's light. It was not like this on my commute home, I will tell you that. Nor was it like this anywhere I flew over recently in the evening time here. I'm going to glance at the chat here real quick. While I do that, and put you guys on pause for the track IR. Alright, yep. And we're back. What I need to do is add a hotkey to my steering wheel. So I've actually got all the D-pad buttons now that I'm not having to use any buttons to look around. Oh, my lights are not on. There we go. Now that I'm not having to use any buttons on the wheel to look around, you know, all of my D-pad buttons are clear and available now. So I need to see if I can set up a hotkey to pause and unpause my track IR on my steering wheel. That'll make my life a little bit easier. So I'm at 75. Let's set the cruise up. Let's go 78. How about that? Getting dark quickly here in the west. Moving into a cool desert evening. Well, this Charger in front of me is slowing it up now. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and get around. Passed me going pretty quick. I thought he was going to be blowing miles ahead of me. What's up, bro? Alright. Take a look, see if our fellow driver is driving again yet. If if I can see him. I don't think I'll be able to see him actually, but can't see the road very well. Yeah, I don't see him on my map yet, so I'm gonna guess he's probably stationary there in Burlington. I'm not sure if he's gonna be done for the night or just taking a break. Wonder how long I would have driven before I realized my headlights were not. Actually, not much longer, obviously. Noticed. It's that time of the night, guys, where my brain's just kind of starting to shut down. It's been a long day. Long 4 days. But that's the nature of work. Work's not always easy, even if it's something you love doing. I mean, I love my work, but work is still work, you know. It takes mental and physical energy to, you know, really get things done. There you go. So channel-wise, been up now for maybe 10 days or so. Got a couple of subscribers. You know, just enough to kind of get started. You know, I'm not expecting to ever become a, you know, super popular YouTuber, I guess you could say. I don't anticipate getting a large number of subscribers or anything. I'm doing this mostly for fun, but you know, it is kind of fun just to see that maybe there's a couple of people out there enjoying my content. So, you know, upcoming plans, I hope to be able to, I'm going to see if I can output a video every day. So, you know, I spend about half my days each month away from home because of my job. But, you know, that gives me about half my days at home and, you know, minus chores and, you know, doctor appointments or whatever else going on here and there. I'm generally really at home when I'm off of work. You know, I go out, you know, I'll travel around once in a while, visit friends or family, you know, once every couple of months or so, but I get a lot of time at home. So what my plan is I'm going to try to record enough content to put out a video every day, maybe not, and if not every day, every other day, specifically on YouTube. That does kind of take some work, you know. I figure, you know, every time I do one of these streams, you know, that'll be a video that I put out. But in between, you know, in the middle of the day or whatever, when I'm not doing a live stream or, you know, playing Convoy multiplayer or something like that, where I'm kind of on my own schedule, I'll try to produce some videos. Some of them will be live streams, some of them will just be recorded videos. That I'm gonna try to put out, like I said, every other day, maybe every day if I can keep up pace. I've kind of done that the last week or so, put out a video every day. I don't think I put one out this morning actually, just because I didn't have any more content to produce, or at least no content that I felt like was ready to be published. You know, I'm still pretty new, but I'm still trying to, you know, put out good quality content. You know, I'm hoping the quality will continually be improving as we go. So I do not need to exit here. But anyways, so enough rambling. In terms of the streams, I think my next steps to improve the streams are, number one, I need to do some research about getting some music, particularly for American Truck Simulator. You know, the trucking sounds are great, and obviously, you know, I try to provide some commentary. Let's see, we got some in the right lane up here. Let's merge left. Oh, you're on the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. Alright, we're past it now. Oh, come on. High-low selector is not working all of a sudden. Oh, that's why. Or not my high-low, my splitter wasn't working. High-low was working just fine apparently. Okay. Anyways, besides the point, so the next real big step I'm going to try to do in my streams is I'm going to try to incorporate music, particularly in American Truck Simulator. So like I said, I try to provide commentary, and you've got the sounds of the trucks and stuff, but at the same time, to really give it that nice, relaxed, road trip kind of feel, I think, there ought to be some music involved. So that's my next step. So I have been researching and trying to find, good royalty-free music that, isn't going to get me copyright strikes or anything that, through proper attribution and procedures I can use for free on my stream. So I'm still looking at that. I know there's a lot of resources out there. Some of them you got to be careful with because, I've just heard the horror stories about content creators who thought they were using music that, wasn't going to have copyright issues with their videos that ultimately did and created issues. So I'm really trying to do my homework. I want to, obviously want to do things legally and give, all the credit to the amazing, talented artists that we have that I can. I don't want to rip anybody off. I want to use the music fairly and legally, so that's what I'm looking at doing. Hopefully the next day or two, to find some music that that'll help the videos, the overall quality and experience of the videos, and that's also, going through the proper channels to do it. Oops, I almost took that wrong lane. We want to go to Gallup, 40 West, there we go. We're in Albuquerque right now. Let's turn that Jake off for a minute here. Not really needing it at the moment. Try to merge left here. So yeah, so that's my next step in trying to improve the Crazy Flyer 175 experience. The other things I'm going to be doing, the upcoming projects are I'm going to try, and I talked about this in previous videos for those of you who've watched, I'm going to try to get a system where I can overlay my stream like over the game on my screen. As I said before, I'm a one-screen gamer currently. I don't have a dual monitor set up. The way that I monitor my streams and chat is I literally just have them pulled up on my iPad here on my desk. But it's not ideal because I have to look over a fair bit, and as you can tell, as I look over the chat, it's enough that it rotates the track IR. So that's the other reason I want to get an overlay, transparent kind of chat window, so that way if anybody actually does send me messages or whatever in the chats during the live streams, I can see it really easily, but it doesn't necessarily interfere with the gaming. And I also don't necessarily want to have it overlaid where everybody can see it there, because it would be kind of redundant to have chat on screen and then as well as in the window of the phone that whoever is watching my content is watching it on. So, still doing research on that. Those are my two projects here that I hope to get accomplished during my time at home here between days of work. And we'll be off to the races. I'm also going to try in the next couple of days, probably maybe even tomorrow, I'm going to try creating a video with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Thus far, all the flying content that I have created is purely on X-Plane. And X-Plane's cool, but the graphics in the experience, particularly in like VFR low-level flying that you get with Microsoft Flight Simulator, is pretty awesome, and I want to share that. And Microsoft Flight Simulator is a little bit more resource intensive, so I haven't tried it yet to see how it does while also recording and or streaming at the same time on top of it. Because my PC, I mean, it's not necessarily a slouch, but it was a budget PC when I purchased it, so it's not gonna be, you know, compared to a lot of the more professional, you know, video game content creators, I don't quite have the capability that a lot of them have. So I'm gonna experiment and see, and hopefully pretty soon you'll be seeing me create some content with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Other content I'm thinking about doing, one of the game that I do love to play, it's another driving game, is BeamNG. And I've actually found out a couple of the friends I've been trucking with also play BeamNG. Just, you know, I've seen them on Steam playing it. And I think it would be so fun to do BeamMP. So BeamMP is a multiplayer, basically plugin you can get for the BeamNG game. Allows you to play multiplayer with it. Now it's obvious, you know, I don't think it's nothing official. It's published by the software developer. It's, you know, third-party software add-on. So I don't know how stable it is, but I think it would be so fun to get in with some friends, do like maybe just some races and some, you know, some demolition derbies and things like that. You know, and really enjoy the BeamNG game. That game, what really makes it awesome and special is the physics involved in that game. Like the amount of detail to realism and things like that makes that game just so awesome in a lot of ways. You know, it's not like an arcade style, you know, drive a car around a track 8 laps and, you know, go as fast as you can kind of game. It's really, it kind of takes some skill, you know, it's meant, they really designed it to try to be realistic in how the cars behave and the crash physics and stuff, the soft body physics, and I think that is so fun. So I hope maybe I can, you know, find a couple of people, maybe we can try some BeamNP, you know, have some fun with it, do stuff you can't really go out and do in a real car. You know, that's the whole point of these games. You know, obviously the games I play are, you know, pretty similar to real life, or at least I try to make them that way. But at the same time, you know, the point of having a simulator is to do stuff that you can't do in the real life experience. So that's what I hope to kind of do with that. So that's my plans coming up. We'll see how things go. All right, we are getting pretty close to Gallup here. Slowing down here. This what is it? A Cadillac in front of me is slowing down. That sign there said something about Gallup, so I know we're close. It's not this exit. But we are not far, so. And honestly, I'm pretty tired, so like I said, this is going to be a late night, short stream. And I'll be honest, about half my reason for us kind of even considering not streaming tonight, but I really wanted to try out some of these video settings that I tweaked a little bit to see how it looks, you know. You know, as I watch it on the monitor here, it's hard to tell because I'm distracted playing the game, really what the quality is on the output side of it. On my monitor here, as I play the game, it looks great at 60 frames per second, high resolution, you know, super smooth. But I found, you know, as I've been learning how to do this, well, I'm coming in really hot. There we go. You know, what I see on my screen can vary widely from what you guys actually see, and I'm hoping to make it better. So that's about half the reason I jumped on tonight, is just to see if I can work that out. Yeah, I knew it's pretty late on a Saturday night. There's probably not going to be a lot of people out gaming tonight, so you know, everybody's got stuff going on. I blew past that one. I'm trying to roll backwards so he'll start in reverse. I'm probably gonna smash up some poor family and their minivan back there now. So there we go, we got the green anyways. I never been signaled. I often say it at work, it's like, it's day 4, you know. 'Cause, you know, on day 1 you show up, you're fresh, you're happy, you're ready to go, you know, everything's feeling good. And you get to day 4 of a trip and, you know, it's like, you know, this trip was actually a really good trip. Everything went, oh my gosh, I totally blew that lamp. Sorry, guys. Back up here. Gotta get on the brakes a little quicker. Oh, I killed it. Come on, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Anyways, so, you know, this is actually a pretty easy trip, but even then, you know, by the time you get to like day 4 of a trip with a crew, I killed the truck again. Yeah, you feel like you've been to like battle together and stuff. Oh, I'm starting in 5th gear. No wonder I can't get it started. There we go. Helps if you're doing the right gear. It's hard to get 80,000 pounds rolling on 5th gear from a dead stop. Anyway, so, you know, but either way, when you get to day 4 of a trip, man, you're tired. You know, you just want to go home. Occasionally I do 5 days or even 6-day stretches as well, and well, I tell you, after about day 4, you just forget what home feels like. Oh my gosh, I'm driving terribly tonight. So distracted. Yeah, I think that's a sign that I need to go to bed, guys. When you're driving like that, then it's definitely time to go to bed. Anyways, but yeah, so it's good to be home. It was a good trip, but I do love being home too.
Turn left.
10 left. I don't know if my whole truck's gonna fit through there, so I hope no train comes along. Sitting at this stop sign. Alright, you're turning in there. Yeah, we're gonna take that window of opportunity right there. Oh, did I make a wrong turn somewhere? Where is this taking me? Hang on for a second, guys. Oh, I sure did. I was supposed to... Oh, I blew right past my destination back there. Ha! That's what's going on. Horn check, it works. Hit the N button while I was checking the map. Alright, we're gonna do something jank. We're gonna U-turn. Hop the curb. Kind of looks like where we started our stream the other day. I wonder if this is... I'll have to go back and look. No, we started at... I thought that was Holbrook, though. Which, I mean, we're not far from Holbrook, but... whoa, over rev. How about 4th? That was ballsy. It's so dark, I cannot see over there at all. I need like a spotlight on my truck or something so I can look over to the side when I'm coming around a corner at night. I can hardly see. It's so dang dark. Turn the high beams on, I guess. Nah, I'm gonna blind people on the freeway if they look over towards me. That's alright, we're here anyway. It's the Walbart Distribution Center. Where is my turn in? No wonder I missed it the first time. I can't even see the dang entrance. No lights at all on it. I blew right past it. We all finished. Oh, it's a store. I thought it was a distribution center. It's a big store. I suppose we are going this way. It's kind of weird they put gates there. I guess they do that so you don't drive through it, but... How often do you see a Walmart or a real life store that's got a big gate out front? Excuse me, sir, you have to pay for parking here. Imagine how much people would stop going to Walmart if they had to pay for parking every time they go up. Alright, home service. Oh, that's probably... okay. I was gonna say, I was like, that's kind of weird they're here. That's probably like their tech support team or whatever that, installs furniture or whatever if people buy it here. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what kind of dock we're looking at here. Oh, okay, so we're going to that one over there. That's a little tricky. That's not too bad. Actually, I don't think it'll be hard. Oh, I usually say that, I'm like, oh, that's not that hard, and then I get in here, I'm like, oh, I gotta pull up like 10 times to get it right. Alright, let's pull around this way. Okay. Oh, they've got, why would they put those little yellow poles right there? Man. Gotta make things difficult, don't they? That's alright. We like the challenge. More fun that way. Let's get that out of our way. Here. Keep ourselves as far to the left as long as possible. Probably about there, and then we gotta turn up. I turned up way too late, didn't I? I do need to angle the trailer just a bit more. Alright, here. Let's kind of do that. And let's see how this goes. I'm trying to see in that mirror down there if I can see where everything's at. Alright, we gotta really get under it though. We don't want to rotate the trailer back where it came from. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna turn up. Try to get up close to this trailer if we can. Don't want to hit it though. Alright. Wheel all the way this way. Gotta get the tractor turned here. See where my trailer's at. That's not working. Yeah, we gotta pull. Let's do this. I don't know how much room I got back there though, so I gotta be real careful backing up any further. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of put it in blindside. That's gonna be tricky actually. So I gotta do a blindside back, and I gotta get it right in between those two yellow pillars that they set up. So that's a little tricky. Let's see how we do here. Yeah, the trailer kind of rotated that way, and then straight. I'm probably gonna have to get out and look at this a couple of times throughout the back. Oh, of course, it's gonna rain on me right about now, isn't it? What is ATS without some rain at nighttime? Oh, that is not working. Oh man, I thought that my trailer tandems are not even close to where I thought they were. Alright, let's go this way. We really gotta get that trailer turned there. We don't have to like do a full S turn. Get it in the spot there. Alright, that's looking better. We got the trailer aimed at the entrance to the spot there. I'm actually going to try to bring the trailer tandems to the left, truck left, meaning our right as we look at it here, towards that dumpster. Maybe that's a dumpster. Kind of like that. Alright, here, then we got to start putting it into the spot. This is where I'm going to have to get out and look here a couple of times to get it right, because we don't have a lot of room to make mistakes back there. Alright, so glad we got out and looked. We were just about to smash up the trailer there on the edge of that. So we got to come forward and then pull the come straight out and pull the tractor to the right. Kind of start the turn a little bit sooner into the spot, if that makes any sense. So let's see, we're gonna come straight out here, straight out, and then rotate the tractor like this. Sort of how we had it over there. Alright, we're putting it in now. Let's see if I can see in that mirror. See where it truly is going. Might help if I clutch out a little. And the clutch in, just kind of coast it. Clutch out, clutch in. Alright, I'm kind of losing sight where we're at here. Let's take a look. Alright, so went a little too far that time, so we gotta come kind of up and left with the tractor and then continue. I think we got the tandems. Well, no, not quite. So we got an angle here. Alright, kind of like that. Man, this is a tricky one, man. That's like I said, I keep pulling these places. It happens every time. I'm like, oh, that's not that hard. And then I get started, and yeah, I know they expect it very soon. Shut up! I'm in a damn parking lot. Oh man, of course I hit something. Yeah, we hit that little yellow pole. I knew it was gonna happen. At least we didn't really damage. You know, we didn't damage a trailer or anything really expensive, other than our own trailer. Come up that way, to the right. It's gonna be another one of those videos where half the video is just me backing into the spot. Maybe I'll give up eventually. What do you guys think? You want me to give up on this? Alright, there we go. Rotate it, rotate it. Okay, let's do this. Got my tandems about where I want them. Just gotta get the rotation started on the tractor. Man, I wish I could see back over there. This would be an easier back in a Cascadia or a Western Star where you got that other window back over there. Alright, let's get out and look again. Okay, that's looking better. I think we've actually got it almost exactly where we want it. Okay. So we are going to have to pull forward a couple more times, but we're going to start getting under it all the way. So we're going to turn the steering wheel full right. Watch out, and then we're just going to have to do a couple little pull-ups. Let's see here. A little bit of room to work. Gotta be careful though. Now we're going to come forward and left, like so. And then we are going to go back and to the right once again. Meanwhile, the inside of my truck is getting soaked, but gotta be able to see my mirrors. Watch this. As soon as I get this truck or trailer into the spot, yeah, the rain's gonna stop. It always happens that way. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, we're actually not too bad. We got tandems where we want them. Well, that's always the first part of the battle. Back in the trailer. The trailer tandems where you need them. Rotate over this way. We're actually set up pretty well for a straight back now. Just with the little corrections going there. I'm going to watch my front end swing on the fence line here. Like that. Alright, straight. Still a little bit off. There it is. Rain just stopped. Like as soon as we actually get it back in the dock. Isn't that something? I laugh every time that happens, man. It's just like the moments I gotta have my windows open to kind of see what I'm doing. Always the moments where it's just downpouring. Good thing I don't actually have to pay for upholstery in game from rain damage. Alright, we found the dock. This is another dock that doesn't let you actually bump it and keep the icons green, so we'll go forward just a bit. There it is. Alright guys, we have made it. And once again, about half the freaking journey was just getting it back in the spot. Alright, we still got it on time. Got an excellent 341 miles, 9 hours, 47 gallons of fuel consumed. Well, Oh, it's actually turned into a full server, man. Where did all these guys come from? It's been quiet. Nobody's, no one's really doing the same thing. Oh, that's cool. They're doing the potato thing. Well, we'll go ahead and jump out. We'll open up a slot for somebody else. We'll save that. I think that's going to be where we wrap it up tonight, guys. It's just going to be a short stream. Thanks for watching, as always. I do appreciate you watching the channel. I hope to continually improve my content. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.